Hey everyone, this is Potato Sourdough. Welcome back to my channel. First of all, I'd like to thank y'all who have liked and subscribed. Reading y'all's comments made me feel so warm and fuzzy. Y'all making this piece of talking bread very, 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 very happy. If you're new to the channel though, please like and subscribe so I can continue to entertain y'all with my journey in Convallaria. In today's video, I'll be sharing some of the future units who are in my wish list. Some of them won't have an official English translation yet, but I'll let you know why I'd want these specific units. Before that though, for those who are new, let's take a look at the official game overview of Sword of Convallaria.
Sword of Convallaria. Sword of Convallaria is a tactical RPG title featuring a classic tactical RPG gameplay, a beautiful new art style, and a choice-based story grounded in a sophisticated world. Today, Sword of Convallaria has been made available in select regions and will be released in more regions later this fall. Let's take a look at the key features of this refreshing new title in such a classic genre. At the core of Sword of Convallaria is a classic tactical RPG experience. As the main character, you will assemble a versatile team of diverse classes and fight to develop your story. Characters in the game span various classes, each boasting unique mechanics and distinct styles. For example, some archers can employ Alert Shot, an ability that enables them to auto-counter in an enemy turn. Some units can knock enemies back, driving them into deadly hazards, finishing them with clean hands. As for the beast folks of Volda, they command the ability to traverse rivers with ease, launching rapid assaults and tactically retreating. In addition, the game environments feature interactive objects that provide a deeper layer of strategic gameplay, like these explosive barrels. Players can trigger these barrels by attacking them, creating explosions that deal AoE damage. Another example is these grass tiles. Using fire element spells, players can ignite the grass and create barriers to hinder enemy movement. And by strategically utilizing the high grounds, you can strike at the enemy's weakness, securing your triumphant victory. Sword of Convallaria features a new art style known as Neo-Pixel. Neo-Pixel is a beautiful blend of traditional pixel art with a modern 3D engine. Unlike traditional methods, Neo-Pixel leverages modern illumination techniques that account for both the direct light source and the subtle reflection of that light within the environment. This creates a nuanced interplay of light and shadow, adding a tangible 3D depth and volume to the pixel art. Neo-Pixel's approach to color is also different. While some pixel art styles feature highly saturated colors, Neo-Pixel features natural hues that make the scene look realistic and immersive. This creates a level of sophistication unlike any other pixel art styles, crucial to telling the story of Sword of Convallaria. The story. The story takes place in a small country named Iria. The country, steeped in rich history, is renowned for their mines abundant with a very rare crystal ore. This invaluable resource has drawn the eyes of neighboring powers, all extending their hands towards Iria. These powers, with a variety of political motives and military actions, pose a significant threat to Iria. In addition to external influences, internal disputes among factions have also created instability within the country. As the leader of a mercenary group called Sword of Convallaria, you must navigate through these tumultuous times, constantly strengthening your team of mercenaries. You must overcome complex ties, relationships, and personal struggles, and free Iria from its internal and external conflicts. And just like the art, the music also aims to convey the world by creating a rejuvenated classic tone. The game has invited Mr. Hitoshi Sakimoto to create beautiful pieces that build the world of Sword of Convallaria. A total of over 50 tracks have been created for different maps, stories and moments, featuring a wide variety of music styles. The highly interactive music is set to leave a lasting impression on everyone. Sword of Convallaria is making its debut in select regions today and is scheduled for a global release in the fall of 2023. With a classic gameplay, choice-based storytelling, and the beautiful neo-pixel art style, Sword of Convallaria embodies a refreshing revival, breathing new life into the classic genre. Subscribe to our channel and stay updated with this exciting new title. Thank you for watching.
I'm so hyped for this game, y'all. It reminds me so much of Triangle Strategy, which I love dearly. I hope y'all are as hyped as I am for this game. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, the game will have different endings and story branches depending on the choices that you make. So I've got one of the story trailers coming up. It may or may not contain spoilers, but there shouldn't be anything too spoiler heavy as I got them through the official channels. I'll put a timestamp on it in case y'all want to skip the story. With that said, let's feast upon this beauty of a trailer.
この平和な世界のために
諸君は騎士連合の未来だ。いずれ必ず自らの使命を背負うことになる。
全てのもの皆がこぞって国を発展させられるようにするのです。計画通りにその時が来た。
真犯人が何者であろうと決して容赦せず絶対に正義を貫くことをここに宣誓いたします。
イリアの平和のために騎士連合の力を利用して兄上を倒さなくてはならない。
そこまでだ。正義の名のもとに貴様を捕獲する。
いざ友よ、君と肩を並べて戦おうじゃないか。君こそが私の最も信頼する者だからな。イリアを平和で豊かな国にするにはそうするしかありません。
何故に突如としてこの戦争が勃発したのか、いかなる真実が隠れているのか。
話せって、今ならまだ間に合
う。ですが騎士連合は彼らを見捨て、私も彼らを見捨ててしまった。
それが君の求める正義か、君の望む結果が。
待て、ここを出るんじゃない。
お教えしましょう。正義というものがいかに虚しく無力であるかを。
私の命、名誉、そして私の全てにかけて誓う。
イリアにはもっと明るい未来があるはずです。
my knight, my princess. She's not really a princess, but she's a princess to me, alright? And nothing can change my mind. I pray to Saint Coco that she'll bless me with Gloria early in my account. You know what? I feel so lucky that my favorite unit happens to be Meta. She's on every single top ranking teams in endgame content. She will save me from anything. Anything. Alright, I gotta stop simping on her because we've got a lot to cover today. Well, next up is a DPS unit that some have dubbed as a boss killer. Let's take a look.
私たちのような孤児がいなくなるように。
踏まずたゆまず鍛錬しなくてはなりません。
頑張ります。これからもずっと。
もちろんできています。
First up is Nungal. She is one of the better ranged DPS. Her range increases if she doesn't move before attacking. So I imagine there's some setup in utilizing her efficiently in battles. Also, from what I've heard, there will be enemies and bosses that are immune to melee attacks in the future. So you will need to diversify your choices of DPS. The fact that she requires setup with her nuke means she will synergize well with Inanna. If you've watched my previous video, Inanna is able to grant other units to act again within the same turn, and therefore if you put Nungal with Inanna, Inanna would be able to give Nungal the ability to act the buff to act again within the same turn, so she can deliver that killing blow to the enemy in the same turn rather than waiting for one turn. I believe she may be included in the launch character pool. I might be wrong, but according to the Taiwan server, her single debut banner won't be too far away from launch. Next, I have another DPS. Let's take a look at this trailer.
かってこい、虫けらどもが。懐かしいその幼稚な正義感、私もかつては信じていたのですよ。この世界を決定するのは力と利益だけだと分かる日まではね。お教えしましょう。正義というものがいかに虚しく無力であるかを。
It's Mr. Marvelous. He's Thunder God Sid of Sword of Convallaria, and his name is Auguste. He's got a rage mechanic where he gets rage stack every turn. He also gains more rage stack when he's being attacked. Part of his magic attack stat will be added to his physical attack to obtain shield piercing. I'd imagine he can destroy enemy tanks easily, and he's been dubbed as a boss killer along with Nungal. He's about 4 to 5 months away, so I'd have time to save for him. I want him because he's a highly rated DPS, and I'm a meta slave, so naturally I'd want someone like him in my account. Last but not least, I have another trailer to share with y'all for who I'll be saving to get in the future. Please welcome the one and only, the saint who's going to blast all of my future pulls in Sword of Convallaria.
この鉄鍋の前に敵はいない。生きるということは終わりなき困難の連続であるからして。とにかく解決策を考えるの。それとダメ元でもやってみること。心配するのなんて一番無駄なことだよ。腹が減っては戦はできぬってね。
Praise be, blessed be the fruit, the goddess of the divine walk, Coco. We have this joke in SOC Discord where we pray to Coco like she's a goddess who's going to bless our pulls in a game. We change our names to food ingredients and hold a Sunday mass together. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Jokes aside, she is the game's best tank. She does everything that Mytha does, but she buffs her teammates at the same time. At the beginning of a battle round, allies with low health will receive breakfast and lunchbox effects. After the effects of breakfast and lunchbox are triggered, the energy consumption and cooldown period of those allies' skills are reduced. Breakfast and lunchbox give the effect of restoring HP and dispelling some debuffs. Before we wrap up for today, I'd like to bring to everyone's attention on a Reddit post showcasing how free-to-play friendly this game is based on someone who played the game without pulling any legendary characters. I'll put the link in the description so you all can have a look on how someone in another server managed to get far in the game without a single gacha legendary character. With that said, the pity system in this game is quite convoluted. You can find the pity rules on the Sword of Convallaria Twitter page, but generally it's 100 pulls for soft pity for a random legendary character, 180 pulls for hard pity that guarantees you the featured unit of the summoning event. The pity count resets whenever you get the featured unit at any point. There's a slight variation on a dual banner where once you've pulled a hit, once you hit a featured unit for a second time, if you reach pull number 180, you will be guaranteed to get the unit that you didn't get in the same summoning event. In my opinion, coming from COTC, I believe that this game is a lot more dolphin and low spender friendly because you can grind dupes, meaning you won't have to worry about going to pity multiple times to max out a unit to their max capability. I'll cover more on that in a future video. So that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Again, if you're new, please like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. I'll be doing more videos on other future units that'll be in my radar. I hope you're all well. This is Potato Sourdough. Stay blessed, stay lucky, and may Coco bless us all. See y'all in the next video.